Just yourself. It is 70-38 at the half in favor of the reigning champion.
Where's the king?
Oklahoma
Where's
City
the king?
Thunder.
That's what we call belt the ass in the street.
It's the halftime report presented by the Hyundai Palisade.
Hey, King better bring the whole G League with him.
And what first thing you do, you walk out here for halftime. Say, I told you.
Hey, man. That's why I say, number one, you're not going to overreact, but this Laker team, just because they're off to a good start, they can't beat this team. And LeBron, he playing with the G League. He better bring a few of them with him. Because that team, they don't even have Jalen Williams. That's what's scary. And they got the best depth. They had the best depth. It seems like they just reloaded. They played some guys who they didn't play last year. I mean, it's going to be interesting because Coach has to do a really good job, and Ken and Shaq know this, to keep guys engaged when they're not going to get to play. That's probably one of the hardest things for coaches. Would you agree?
I agree. You know, when Nico Harrison's looking at
See, there you go. That's too soon.
He's looking at this going, see, I told y'all it was a good trade.
See, I agree. Trying to chant Nico down in Dallas tonight. That's the way Luka getting his ass whooped.
Let's check out the
trade Luka.
More in the moment. It's the score itself were not enough to tell you how convincing that first half was.
Jeez.
How about these? In the paint, 30-16. Look at the points off turnovers where OKC always dominates, but 18-0, and off the bench, 20-2. Which brings us to Ken Smith with his breakdown of the Thunder.
Well, it's not really. And I'm not even hustling to the board. The Lakers ain't hustling. Why do we have to hustle to the board? I'm not hustling to the board. I'm walking to the board. If the Lakers was running, I'd be running. But, you know, you talk about easy baskets. For the Lakers this year, it's not going to be about offense. You're going to have LeBron, you got Reeves, and you got Luka. It's going to be our resistance to the rim. And right here, this is in the early part of a secondary break. So freeze it here. You got DeAndre, you got Luka, and you got everybody should be in an area where they could see the ball, man, and play good defense. But no, as the play goes on, he's open. Now we get the screen, and you get into the lane. Too easy. Freeze it here. This right here, there should be better resistance because now he had to overcommit. We have people open, and now he gets an easy little floater into the lane with no resistance. And that's what DeAndre Ayton is going to have to really be. He's the lone ranger down there. But again, after a turnover, it's the resistance. Can we get back in time to have less resistance? You freeze it here. We're back? No, we're not, because Reeves was out here and not paying attention, and now all of a sudden you got guys wide open under the basket, and you have an easy layup for yourself or your teammate. He elected to go for himself. So the less resistance is what the Lakers are going to have to be better at if they intend to be a contender in the West.
You talk about opportunity for guys, and A.J. Mitchell is making the most of his for Oklahoma City. Again, Jalen Williams hasn't played all year. Meantime, on the Lakers side, Luka and Austin Reeves, 7 turnovers, 6 field goals combined. But I know when DeAndre Ayton is on the floor, you like to see what he's up to, and so what you got?
As the president of the Big Man Alliance, I pay attention. Chuck and I played with a guy named Cedric Ceballos that made opportunities for himself. Never called the play for him. And I hate a big guy, Chuck. Watch this right here. Watch this. You don't run back hard. Like right here. There ain't no play call. Run to middle of the lane. Right there. That should have been a layup. Seal. Get in front of him. Seal. Right. See this right here. You have to make plays for yourself. I know it's not your play. Listen, we don't pay you all that money to stick around and watch Luka shoot. Right here. Dunking again. If the guard has the ball and he's not aggressive, not doing anything, aggressive. Right here, Seal, stop. Get in front of him, stop. Come on, Ernie.
Come on, Ernie. 6 points is not enough for me. So, he needs to.
Why are you appealing to me for that? I have nothing to do with it.
He needs to learn how, especially when the play breaks down, to make opportunities for himself. Because two things happen. When you duck in, you either get the ball and get fouled to go to the line, or you get fouled and put your team in a penalty and just stuff like that. He needs to play a little
And
bit
Ernie,
more.
I said it the first night when we had the Lakers. I ain't worried about Luka. I ain't worried about Austin Reeves. I ain't worried about LeBron. That guy right there is the only difference this team. We've seen that Laker team. How far they can go. They're a playoff team, going to lose the first round. The only addition they made was DeAndre Ayton. He's the only guy that can take them to another round of the playoffs.
But you've also said we're not going to get a real read until LeBron's there.
No, but I'm saying they had LeBron last year, and LeBron played well.
But you said it this year.
Yeah, but Ayton is not showed me anything. Think they're going to win around.
Exactly.
He's not showing.
He got to get himself
Stop
involved.
it, Jack. Stop it, Kenny.
What's his? No, his
How the hell
numbers
could he
ain't-
be playing good? They down 30.
16 and 8.
He's averaging 16 points.
Ain't good
They down
enough,
30. That ain't.
No, for the season.
So what?
But it's not
Stop
his fault that they're down 30.
It's
He has to make a 16 8 ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck's not alone. Okay, on that.
Still watch.
Still watch.
Whatever.
Still
Hey,
watch.
I got breaking news.
go.
LeBron gonna play in the second half.